Hi everybody, welcome to Little Stars.
Music for little stars, music for you and me. Music for little stars, music for you and me.
Okay, follow me. Now, if it's raining, close your eyes. Feel the rain falling down your face and your head, and your shoulders. And now we're going to do like a very light scratchy noises on our clothes. So it's nice and soft. And then it's going to get louder. And a big stretch in a yawn. Lovely. Okay, now can everybody sit? And if you can, cross your legs. Okay, and put your arms on your knees. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to do 3 ohms. And this time, I want you to close your eyes when you do it and really listen to the sound of your voice. Okay? And see how the sound changes from the O and how long you hold the O for to the and see whether you feel it buzzing in your body. Okay? So is everybody ready? So join our thumb and our index finger together. Turn them around and place them on your knees. Okay, so big deep breath. Close your eyes. Breathe in and and last one. Well done. You can bring your hands together, open your eyes, we'll give each other a wee bow. Say well done. Okay. Now before we begin, we are going to do an adventure story today with music. So I would like you to go and find some instruments. They don't even have to be instruments. You can turn them into instruments in around your house. So we need an instrument that's made of wood. Okay? So I'll show you what I've got. I have my claves. So it's 2 wooden sticks. If in your house you have any wooden spoons or any wooden utensils that we use for cooking, they would do. Or just a piece of wood, like I have a wooden chair here. So we could use that, that's wood against wood. So something made of wood, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna need. Let's put that there, okay? You're also, and that's gonna represent the forest in our story because trees are made of wood. And this is where our wooden instruments come from. So they're going to represent the forest and the trees. And the next thing you're going to need is an instrument made of metal. Again, this can be found in the house, obviously in the house, but in your kitchen. So if, like, I have a triangle, and it's just a metal spoon against a triangle. But even if you just had a metal spoon and a metal spoon, that would make a nice sound. Just metal against metal. And even, look, over here, I have a wee radiator. And that's metal against metal. I can use my spoon. And, okay. So find something where you can play metal against metal for that part of the story. And the metal sounds are going to represent the city, okay? And then the next thing, your instrument you're going to need is a drum. Now I know some of you made your own instruments. And the drum is going to represent the rocket going into space. And if you don't have a drum, and I know not everybody has, you may have one of these. A bin. Make sure it's empty. Turn it upside down. And that can be your drum. Okay? I can't really leave that there. Oh, maybe I can leave that for now. Okay? And the final type of instrument you need is a shaker. So I know some of you made shakers before, so if you can bring them, that would be great. This is my shaker. I have a little egg shaker. And the shaker is going to represent the sea. Oh, I have another instrument I could use for the sea. I might see if I can find my other one as well and use that. Okay, so before we begin, before you go any further, try and find some wood, because you'll need this for your story. You need some metal. So the wood is for the forest. The metal instruments are for the city. The drum, or your upside down bin, is for your rocket. And your shaker is for the beach or the sea. One more thing I forgot, vitally important, is the main character of our story, which is going to be your favorite teddy bear. I'm going to use my tiger. So we're going to need our tigers or our teddy bears, whoever's going to be the main character that's going to be going on our adventure. So get your main character, hopefully you have one handy, and meet you back here. So 4 instruments: wooden, metal, drum, and shaker. And your main character. Okay. Hey. So we're going to warm up our voices before we begin. So I started this one last time, so hopefully you might remember. So I will do a sound. Just repeat after me. Have you brought your speaking voice? You say, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your sad voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your happy voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your grumpy voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your scared voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your angry voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your I need to pee voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your hungry voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your humming voice? Have you brought your singing voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Well done, everyone. Good job. Okay. Grab your big toe. On my toe there is a flea, now it's crawling up my knee. Past my tummy, past my nose, on my head where my hair grows. On my head there is a flea, now it's crawling down on me. Past my tummy, past my knee, on my toe, take that, you flea. Well done. And we'll change to the other side. Grab your other toe. On my toe there is a flea, now it's crawling up my knee. Past my tummy, past my nose, on my head where my hair grows. On my head there is a flea, now it's crawling down on me. Past my tummy, past my knee, on my toe, take that, you flea. Good job. Okay. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give your hands a clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them on your lap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give your hands a shake. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Keep them wide awake. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Don't get in a muddle. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give yourselves a cuddle. Oh, give yourselves a big hug. Especially because we can't hug our friends. Or can't hug people outside the house. So give yourself a nice big hug. Oh, it feels lovely. That feels so nice. I think I'm going to do it again. This time we're going to do it in our thinking voice. So we don't use this. We use this. Ready. Oh, lovely big hug. Well done. If you managed to stay in time with me, well done. And if you didn't, we're going to do it again. Maybe not next week, but the week after, so you'll get a chance to try again. Okay. Are we ready for our adventure song? So, our adventure story, excuse me. So bring in your main character. This is my main character. This is a tiger. We're going to call her Sheila. Okay? So Sheila is going to be going on our adventure. I will leave her over here so you can see her. So you get your main character, and you can call your character whatever you want. Maybe your teddy bear already has a name, so use that name. Okay? Okay, Sheila, you ready? We're going to go on an adventure. So one day, Sheila woke up. And she was still very tired, but she heard a strange sound. So she crept out from her hide and she looked out. Sheila was in the forest where you could hear the birds chirping and the wind blowing. But there was still a strange sound. And then she saw a light. Flashed. So she crawled through the forest. Well, she didn't crawl. She prowled through the forest. Over the leaves. Ksh, ksh, ksh. She'd be walking like this, wouldn't she? In the trees. Sniffing around. trying to find that strange light that she's seen in the flash. She kept going so far that she left the forest. And then she saw the flash again. And it was coming from up very high in a strange place that was full of buildings and cars. If you keep playing your metal instrument while she's walking through, Sheila's walking through the city, and there's lots of noise, and there's cars, and there's buildings, and there's lots of people talking and shouting and rushing about, and there's buses, and Sheila didn't know what to do. She's used to the forest. So she kept searching up high, looking for that bright flash that she'd seen. And then she heard it again. And she looked up, and on the tallest building in the very loud city, she saw something. So she crept along and started climbing up the tall building. Can you make the sounds of her climbing up the building and the sounds of the metal? I wish I had 4 hands sometimes. Oh. And then she reached the top of the building to find a rocket. Sheila had never seen a rocket before. It was like a strange building on top of a building, and she'd never seen buildings before. So she stepped up, opened the door, and got in the rocket. Oh, sorry about that. Even though it is a drum sound, well done, Sheila. She made the drum noise. So Sheila's in a rocket. She presses a button, and the doors close. And she's looking around, and then she thinks, maybe I'll press this button. Beep, boop. And then thrusters start working. And then suddenly all the different noises start coming together, the beeps and the boops. And look, oh no, Sheila's going to take off. The rocket's going to go out of space. So we're going to play. She's flying through the space. She's flying so high, she can see the city. She can see the tall building that she just flew from. And then she can see the road leading back to her forest. Where's this rocket going to take her? She goes up really high into the sky. Is she going to go to the moon? She looks all around, and then the rocket suddenly starts turning. Changes direction. Instead of going up high out of the sky, she's going over the earth, looking down. So the rockets are turning. Where's she going to end up? And then going through the atmosphere. Oh, it gets really bumpy. Oh. And then everything gets really loud. Really loud. And then there's a splash. And suddenly she can hear all this water around her. And she doesn't know what to do. How's she going to get out of the rocket? She presses some more buttons. inflatable boat appears and opens up right in front of her. And then she sees behind the boat is a beautiful island. So she gets in her inflatable boat and paddles all the way over to the beachy island. The rocket in the sea. Oh, she must have such a good time. She's gonna lay with her feet splashing in the water. She's gonna lie back and look at the sun and the trees. It's just like her forest, except there's this beautiful beach with the sound of the sand and the waves. Oh, she could just fall asleep and relax. Oh, I think she might. The sound of the waves just drifted her off. So if you want to lie down beside your main character from today's story, you can both lie there and listen to the sound of the beach. Just close your eyes and listen to it all. You can play the shaker with me if you don't want to lie. Sheila went on an adventure today. She went very far away. Sheila went on an adventure today. She's gone so far away. She's been in the forest where she lives. Can we hear the forest? Ooh. And then walked away to the city. And climbed the highest building. Find a rocket waiting for her. She went in the rocket, up high above the world. Saw lots of people and came back down to the beach. Sheila, she had an adventure today. What an adventure today. She went away. Sheila the tiger, she had an adventure today. She traveled so far away on her adventure today. Well done, Sheila. give a big congrats to your teddy bear adventure. Well done. Now I'd like you to put all your instruments away. You're going to curl up on the floor. And you're going to turn into, any guesses? Yes, some little bunnies. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we go and wake them up with a little tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. If anybody wants to sing, sing with me. If you want to lie sleeping and be sung to, do that. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we go and wake them up with a little tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Everybody sing, jumping and dancing with me. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Now, if you would like to sing, sing. If you would like to be sung to, sing to. If you would like to lie down and sing, do that too. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we go and wake them up with a little tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Everyone, sing and dance for the last time. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Well done, bunnies. Good stuff. Okay. All we have time for now is our last song, our goodbye song. So you can use your instruments if you want for this and sing along. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, nice that you were here. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, nice that you were here. Aye, 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 nice that you were here. Aye, 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 nice that you were here. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, nice that you were here. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, nice that you are here. Aye, 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 nice that you are here. Aye, 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 nice that you are here. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had a nice time today. You got to play some new, interesting instruments, something you might not have ever played before, and you got to go on an adventure with your favorite Ted. Say bye, Sheila. Bye. Bye from me. Mwah.
Music for little stars, music for you and me, music for little stars.